How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to more Wizard Chess. We are now on version 0.8.5, being considered endgame part 1, because you can now play Cormag up through rank C. Yeah, changelog. Here's what I'm looking for. Through A. C through A, because it goes up. There's new units added, new quests, new perks, and all sorts of bug fixes and what have you. You can look at that for yourself. I think all my save files a little bit messed up because I was recording things for a new trailer that we cut to go along with the last update, but I vaguely know where I left off. Like, for instance, I don't have that far unlocked. I think I had beat G and potentially lost to F. Maybe I lost to E. I'm somewhere around there. Cormag I have down around E sound. That sounds about right. F or E, I think. And then Arabella, I don't even know if I've unlocked yet. So I'll try to carry on from where I would be, not jumping ahead at all. Yeah, the last time I tried to do a hiss run, I did E and I lost. So we're still back down around E, and I'm gonna give that another try. So immediately in the maze, hopefully I can gather up lots of goodies here. How capable is the hunter going to be out here? All of that stuff is relatively close together, but he can't actually move that many spaces in a turn. So I might need to start, like, immediately running towards exits after that. And let's see if we can get the door open. I can run to this one. Yeah, that worked out. I'm pretty happy with that, actually. Oh, wait. Didn't get everything, but that was a pretty good haul. Quite quickly. Boring cleric. Gain 1 attack for each friendly unit of the same class. Currently we don't have that. Maybe I'll get a couple mercs. Raised defense. The rogue could use that. And an archer. I would have liked him to have the raised defense, actually. Archers can be quite vulnerable, and it's a little iffy, but let's see what we can make happen. Now, I might be a little hair out of practice again here. I haven't played in a minute. So I'm just kind of reviewing. The imp can't really get at me. So I actually don't have to worry about him too much. So what can be done maybe to get rid of, say, the skeleton? I can shoot with the archer. The cleric, you're not going to do enough damage on your own. I think I'm going to shoot this imp and kind of just see how the computer responds. Okay, that was probably giving everyone defense, right? It looked like the imp didn't gain any. The skeleton did. Maybe he did only have 6. So you're dealing 3. If I move you up there, I'll get him. So that was the thing. It still worked as a setup. I didn't think I would kill him any other way. Yeah, that's good for me. Please. Please do position yourself as such. But currently, it'll be 4 and 4 between the bard boost there, so that actually is good. I'm gonna get the rogue involved. Just kind of do a little bit of a setup. Oh, right, he attacks diagonally, so it was involved sooner than I was expecting. Let's get that imp targeted. Yeah, you better run. That guy's bailing hard. We got these down here too, but I don't know how long before they choose to take part. You know what'll be the funniest thing to do there is just after all that, just suck him over to where the rest of the group is. So now how do I want to play this? Who can mess these guys up? I might just have to do some setting up. I'm going to keep an eye on the possibility to get the monk involved. That won't quite do it. But if I get you over there, it's not like he can kill you. I don't think his tongue works that far. Okay. None of that went how I was expecting, really. Alright, let me reevaluate. Do I kind of fat-fingered them there for a second? Well, we can take out at least one thing. And then we're safe. That was all we really needed to worry about. Get a poison. Get a poise in. Do the poise action. Not get poisoned. Don't want that. It will come up at hiss. That poisoning slithery SOB, but not right now, please. Okay, so the archer can get quite involved here. 4 damage, 3 damage. The monk's not going to do anything. I guess he'll be 4 damage. One of those things is dying. I guess I kind of just get to pick which. He can't hop across that water space, so that's not an immediate risk. Let's just do the same thing to clear him out. Now I can kind of start thinking what sort of cautions I should be taking or how I should be setting things up. He can't get anywhere dangerous. I do like dropping enemies in the middle of something that'll just kill them. So I think I will do that. Just get rid of him. Easy peasy. I think next... I was gonna think about doing something like moving the cleric around, like making it so I could monk teleport that guy back again. Instead, I'm gonna focus just on taking him out. He'll drop his bomb away from everyone, which is an important part of what I'm doing here, is not leaving everyone exposed to an inevitable bomb. Let's move the archer out of there. Doesn't matter too much, because we're just pulling him right back again. And now this imp. What do we do with you? If you want to make yourself available, that's fantastic. That won't quite do it, and he'll move probably, so setting that up probably didn't matter at all. There we go, that's better. Okay, pretty good start. I don't want to get cocky. A merc in the maze is fun to say, and a unit that's quite well suited to it. So let's see. 1, 2. I don't want to double. Repeat too much. Yeah. So I think from here, I do plan to skip that one. Instead, I'm running to the end, which is potentially risky. Too risky. Alright, I think I'm calling that too risky. I'm not going to stick around in the corner that is most actively crumbling. Maybe I can make it to that, but that looks ready to fall apart. I don't think I can make it. I think I might as well save my unit, take still an okay amount of rewards. Nice. Nice high stats on Armonch. Give each adjacent ally +1 skill buff while they remain adjacent. Attack +2, rogue. Although the rogue's not that good in the desert. And a high stat lancer. His high 7 stat for the skill check is going to be like really useful. Let's go to a shop so we can maybe get a quest and a perk. I kind of like that there's now additional reasons to go visit the shop. His tabletop is all decorated now. He's got some Neapolitan ice cream. I guess just a favorite of his. And he's got like his own wizard chest going on, which is really funny. Defend against 2 attacks in 1 turn with a braced merc. When a beetle is defeated, a random unit gains 1 attack. Oh, when a beetle is defeated. That's a perk that's an ongoing perk? That's not a permanent attack boost, is it? Hey, buddy, I got a bet going with some other Fae. Want to help me win? And then what's this? Use a dog to push. I don't have a dog, so I'm not going to spend on that one. I don't think I need any of those units right now. On killing an enemy, gain 1 additional Vim. Gain 1 defense for each friendly unit of the same element deployed. Oh, I have so much air elements. That'll be good. On killing an enemy, gain 1 defense until the end of combat. Who could I give a nice defense boost to through that? Maybe I'm not that worried about it. Instead, I'll give the rogue the Vim. Whoa, okay, there's another wall to the shop now, which I wasn't expecting. There's also the exit. You can exit at any time. But there's 4 walls to this now, which I hadn't realized, actually. Let's get a little more attack on the hunter, maybe. A little extra defense on the hunter, maybe. I'm going to call that good for now. And yeah. I think my team is in a pretty good place here. I just got to not screw it up majorly. Maybe I should have given attack to the archer. His 3 attack kind of stinks. It does get boosted, though, with the bard. And I don't like messing with champions. So I think I am actually just going to take the easy snipe there and be rid of it. That is a simple matchup for me. So I won't worry about that one. I can slip the rogue in to get rid of this beetle. Oh! Oh, that's only when I get the perk. So I first have to do the braced merc defend against 2? That's kind of tough, actually. Oh, I don't have the monk. So useful. You're kind of hard to get at back there. I can just run you up there and get a kill. I just gotta run from the bomb. Yeah, I think I will not stick around. Now you're in line. Yeah, I'll just step the cleric up. What is your whole thing? Marked enemies. It dies all adjacent to that enemy. Get buffs. Okay. Not something I'm going to be making use of right now. I'm never going to get that Lancer lined up how I want. You're just going to keep moving on me, aren't you? Like, do I even bother trying to chase him down? If he moves him again, then yeah, it's not happening. In which case, you're just going to get rid of you. You'll have to do something sooner or later. Now... he's out of range for the archers. Now that's actually just straight up a pain in the ass. Maybe I run the bard over there to give a buff, actually. Just try and be rid of it sooner. Oh, in that placement I could have used the archer. Well, that was foolish. Skip turn. Come back. That was drawn out at the end there, but we got it. Just not efficiently. Vim, I'm Merc in bad shape, or at the very least he has a bad trait attached that I wouldn't mind maybe trying to trade off. Crazy high stat pair of monks, and one has wet-eyed. On killing an enemy, lose 1 attack until the end of combat. You just get real sad about it, do you, Mags? Have to cry about each enemy you kill? What a baby. Alright, we're trading away our bad stat. Well, good stat, bad trait. Merc. I don't feel like I have the money for that right now. If I go maze, I will just take the chicken. I do want to be careful with it, though, because I think I remember correctly that if the chicken dies, I lose that monk, and I definitely want to keep that monk. Oh, I thought I had more of a straight shot to that door opening. That's okay. I'll be able to get there. Now the question is, yeah, I'm risking it. Those tiles are in pretty good shape. I got options. Did I lose one? I might have missed one chest in there, but overall that went great. Graeme the cat. I'm vindictive though. Temporarily gained 2 attack after being attacked. Yeah, okay. High attack though. Good stats overall. Higher range on my archer. Higher attack on the archer, please. Crazy Dojoho. Huge stats on him. Higher attack on the archer. That was very specifically something I wanted. Crazy high stats on you as well. In that case, I do want to go to a shop because I literally just want to overwrite that as quickly as I can. Are you still going to be hung up on the dog thing? I'm not doing the dog thing. Maybe there should be the ability to like re-roll that or something, like spend Vim or sacrifice a unit. I don't know. Same way you would refresh the shop. Killing an enemy until the end of combat. So you just keep rolling up higher attack. Or gain for each unique class deployed. You'll be unkillable. Honestly, maybe that's stupid. I don't know. Whatever. I've already done it. Now I do think I'll spend money on extra attacks. Like, I could make the archer such a humongous pain in the ass by really... Let's just juice up the archer, man. He can be so valuable in these crazy, like, shaped desert maps. I don't even know why I did skill. I just kind of had money to spend. I don't know if that was worth it. Maybe I could have afforded that Ronin. And you just don't have good armor. Oh, but you have armor based on same element. Well, let's just make that extra safe, shall we? Now that I've invested so much in you, I really do want to keep you alive. I'm going to go for this slightly safer, smaller combat is a more appropriate descriptor. Let's make some things happen here. Oh, 10 versus 13. That will be killed. Archer, come on, man. All that investing I did. You can take out this high defense imp, which is pretty solid, actually. Good start on that. I just want to make sure I don't get ganged up on from this guy. I'm going to shoot him and see if I kind of force a movement. He's taking damage every turn over there. Hey, okay, good job, Cat. You got that covered. Rogue in place. Oh, the damage. Yeah, if you want to go stand right in the archer's line of fire, Graham's line of fire. Oh, that's not Graham. Then that's fine by me. Where was Graeme? Oh, he was the cat. That was the cat. Of course, silly me. I guess I'm adding another rogue and a dog. Now I got the dog in play all of a sudden. Didn't necessarily want it, but there it is. In which case, maybe use a dog to push, then defeat an enemy. Marked units gain +1 attack, lose 1 defense. My cleric's the only way I can mark things, so I don't know if that's that useful. I don't really feel like I need to be adding more units. So let's just work on spending. Do I have a monk up right now? Okay, let's take the damage doing monk and bring him up higher in my assortment. We have one high ranked rogue, one mid. Let's get you pushed up higher in the rank. I don't actually know with the boss how many you take with you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. Am I going to take 14 units with me? Like, that seems high. I feel like probably not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is an arrangement of the snake boss I probably haven't done before. I think the alternate boss room arrangements came after the last time I fought Hiss, so this is probably different. Who's a good snake? You are. Yes, you are. So, I do have the archer. That's good. I definitely wanted that. He can't kill anything right off the bat here, as I wanted, which is a shame. It would have been really nice. I have 3 different rogues, so luckily this room is a little bit more open, but this half moon of water is a bit of a pain, actually. Everything is high defense. Everything is high defense. That must be like a particular part of this room style, is how high of defense everything has. Dang, even my most, like, juiced units aren't really going to be able to do much on their own, so I'm going to have to be a little bit more strategic. Let's get a few things ready, shall we? You're actually crazy juiced up right now. Where is that +8 coming from? Or +10 or whatever the hell it was. Seriously, it's gone. I don't know what that was. But I don't want you. You're out of there. Oh, right. He lowers all his stats. He could have done it on his own. It was not that big of a concern at all. That becomes a little iffy. I don't want to mess around with that. It's so funny. I can't even shoot the orb. You're not in a great place for me, man. I might have to try and move you around with the monk a little bit to actually give you some use. Can I double brace with the Merc? And there's only like two beetles. I don't think I need to be putting a lot of consideration into that. You're kind of just in my way. I'm a little irritated by it, honestly. Crazy high defense, and that high defense isn't going away. He will maintain that, so I'm okay with him moving, even though the imp can get at him. He's really cutting him off. Damn it! That was like by far the best way for me to get over to there. You really needed to just make that as hard as possible, didn't you? Who's nice and mobile then? Well, let's just get you out in front. Get some actual damage dealing people involved. Yeah, see, this is what I was worried about. Two of them together. Can't kill him. It's very good for me. I'm gonna run you off to actually see if you'll stay where you are so I can use the ability to run you down. All of these guys are just getting poisoned. Multiple poisons. The poison does wear off, though. There is that. There's that, at least. But it's gonna get sketchy. All right, let's just give it to you, though. That's one thing I can achieve here. I can shoot some of these guys. Okay, he's making a choice for me here. I don't think I can't shoot that. No, that's not gonna work. Maybe I just want to get like the rogue over to there. 14. This rogue can help out over here. It's just gonna be an enormous pain in the ass to get him over there. In the meantime, can all you guys just weather your light poisonings? Doing a little positioning, are you? Oh, you have so much skill. Good dog. Let's get you involved. What am I doing? That's gonna be a way more useful combination. I'm wasting time trying to position other things. Thought there was a chance he might try and cut me off there. Try, succeed. The archer can't get at him. The rogue can't get at him. That was... well, the dog does just have attack, so I will just let that dog do his thing. You guys together will kill this beetle. And then hopefully that gecko just stays where he is, the grappler. I'll just move that merc in place. Good, good. The, watching this play out every single turn. The poisonings and they're attacking. Either direction, there's a lot that needs to happen there. It took so long to get around to the merc doing his attack. But I kind of just stonewalled the snake here. If I just sit here with these tanky defensive enemies and don't let them anywhere near the bard, I'm kind of just safe there. That won't hit. Well, I'll break the orb. Maybe the grappler will move in the way and I'll run the dog over to finish him off. I can go kill that orb at any time. Oh, he's starting to switch it up. Laying eggs. Well, let's just stop that. Let's not let him just continue to... That's totally because I broke one of the shield orbs. He, like, started introducing new attacks and things. That's absolutely why that happened. It would have been fun to just super juice an archer and try and snipe the whole map. Didn't work out that way. So you, I hope, don't run away. You just chill. As soon as I get the dog over to there, it should be a done deal. Okay, that's sticking around. That's good for me. That's what I wanted. The dog is so comically strong. You are getting in range. Might hop over to there, actually. Probably will. Excellent. Not where I thought you would head. Well, I will position the rogue for the inevitability where this thing hops itself to there. That's one of the next to one of the available spaces. So I'm kind of just assuming that that's coming. I kind of all of a sudden you're just on egg breaking duty, which is not something I intended. I wonder if there's another unit that should be out doing that instead, probably. But I don't really want to give up that placement. The two of them together could absolutely kill my guy here. Dogs can also run very, very far. Let's see. There's kind of a funny thing here where I could position myself here and the imp can't actually get at me. Got game? got game? I don't know if there's any other way to say that. I'm gonna shoot you. Maybe I shouldn't have done that immediately. Because he may just move. Sticking it out. But now it's gonna take me a few turns to get into place to do anything about it. So maybe that'll end up being kind of a waste. Oh, look, you guys almost did it that turn. In instances like that, like a speed up option would actually be somewhat worthwhile. What the hell just happened? Why did he bounce backwards like that? It's actually very unfortunate because I kind of needed him to be standing there. I either needed him to stay there or move there. He ended up in the one place I didn't want him. So I don't even know how that happened. What the heck? He like can't be next to this merc? Oh, see, okay, what I want to do is I want to push forward, and if he does that bounce back again, fine, he'll just be shot by that, but then all of a sudden that imp can get at me? Ah, see, that's not good. Why is it working like that? Let's just set that guy up to get killed. Let's just start using the monk again. Actually, you know what? Rather than going for that one, which is what my initial thinking was, I should break up this pair. Why? He just keeps getting shifted. But if I take it out so that I can't get surrounded, then I just will be safer over there. So let's just take that out of the equation, and I'll be much, much better off for it. So, I feel good about that. That time he stayed where he intended. That's so strange. I do not understand it. I will move. You will get killed. You should stay weakened for one round. Maybe it'll just be the one round, though. But it'll at least be back to only having to deal with one enemy, so not so bad. And they're running. As they should. But I can't actually even get at them. Yes, that's not going to happen. So instead, I am actually just going to go break the shield orbs. I think I've cleared out enough of these enemies that I feel pretty good about things. In an emergency, I can bring the monk in to really mess around with things. Oh no, let's keep you kind of where you are. And let's get the monk up here. The monk can take out that shield orb. And we'll keep high damage enemies right next to his here. Really wrapped around. Kind of no escape sort of setup. So yeah, you can do all the poison you want. You're about to get absolutely spanked, Hiss. Every segment obliterated. So I maybe could have gunned it for the shield orbs a little sooner than I did. Huh, I did it. I'm the best. Oh, already loading a scene, can't load no new scene. Something useful for the devs. Unit unlocked. The tourist can now appear in rooms and shops. There was totally the ability to start a run with the tourist, but not to find them in the shops. Cormag Eye. Would I have not done Cormag Eye? Like, is that not Like, that's a weird recommendation because it's so clearly out of order with, like, where I'm at with things. Well, there it is. Another one in the books. I still don't think I technically would have unlocked Arabella as much as I want to run ahead and just show that off. I want to, like, build up to it properly, but maybe I do just go for it. Arabella's fun. It's an interesting new thing to show off. So I might cheat and take my early look at that, since I've seen it before anyways, and I'm eager. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope to see you again soon.